Hey everyone, what's up? It's Tiffany. Welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Tiffany and welcome to the tribe. So this is going to be a little chit chat and everything and this is also me getting my feelings out because I am extremely disappointed right now. So as the month of March closes, I have feelings of regret, but mainly disappointment. It has been a year since my late father passed. How am I still here? I don't even know. How did I cope with it as well as I did? I don't know. But there is one specific thing that I want to talk to you guys about, that I think should be out in the open, and the fact that the system itself needs to be changed. I am a very outspoken person when it comes to education, women's rights, well, human rights in that matter, mental health, LGBTQ plus issues, and so much more. And a lot of you know I have a high interest in the medical field. I am currently teaching myself medicine, and here's why. My legal name is holding me back from going to med school. Therefore, I have no choice but to take a risk and teach myself. This has been a dream of mine since I was a kid. But due to my very religious upbringing, I was never really allowed to tap into the world of medicine because I was always taught that Jesus could heal and that you need no other person. More specifically, you don't need God. You only need Jesus because, quote, Jesus is God, which that is not true. Jesus is just like us. He even had a higher power. Just like what I believe. I believe in a higher power. I can't, do all the amazing stuff that I do within medicine myself. I have a higher power myself. We all do. It just depends on what we believe in. But there is one story that I would like to tell you guys. And that is high school. And I am going to say is very triggering because I went through mental emotional abuse. I also went through sexual trauma. I also was put down a lot. Not just in high school, but throughout my schooling in general. Throughout elementary school, middle school wasn't too bad. I'm not gonna lie, out of all my years in schooling, 7th grade was my best year. Not only did I meet my best friend that year, but I also, my first time made honor roll. AB honor roll, and oh my goodness, I was so happy about that. That was the first time that I made honor roll, and that was the first time that staff and teachers actually heard me. And I forgot what my teachers' names were at that time, but hell, I'll be 30 in November, so. But if there's any part of my life that I do want to talk about, it's my high school years. And I'm gonna say I'm disappointed in the high school that I went to. I'm disappointed in the staff. I'm disappointed in the students. but most importantly, I'm disappointed in the counselor who was supposed to help me through that time, especially when I had especially when my mental illness, my mental health conditions were at a all-time high. My only escape, the only person that understood me, was the school nurse. She didn't judge. She allowed me to cry and to feel. She allowed me to stay in the clinic for a few moments just to gather myself and to gather my thoughts. She even made sure I was okay before going back. And for that, I am so extremely thankful for that school nurse. And of course the health clerk who worked with her. But this is why I love the medical field. Because the medical field, even though human professionals might judge you, the field itself will not. Because it knows that everybody heals at their own pace. I am going, let's say it's coming up April, and it'll be 10 years in June, supposedly, that I would have supposedly graduate, but I was not allowed to, and here's why. Just to cut, I'm gonna make a whole video about this later on, but just to kind of give you guys a little bit of an insight. Here's why. I was not allowed to graduate with my class, that is the class of 2015. The class of 2015. All because of a stupid SOL test. That was because I was told by school officials that I was too dumb at knowing math. I was told by school officials that math was my weakest subject. What am I doing now? I'm a small business owner. It's all about working with numbers, and the numbers will work with you. Ever since I converted into being a Jewish spiritualist, I was always a spiritualist, but I wanted to keep a little bit of religion within me because I grew up an evangelical Christian. So I wanted to keep I knew I wanted to stay a spiritualist, but I also wanted to keep a little bit of religion, but I didn't want that religion to be pushed onto others. So I looked into Islam. Didn't agree with the teachings of Islam. Because with Islam, it's like Christianity. You have to submit to man in order to do this, that, and the other. You're not really working with God. However, with Judaism, you are working with God. You're not working with man. You're working with God and whatever other being there is. So this is just a little summary because I really don't have that much time. Just a little summary of what's to come. More disappointment. There's a little bit of sadness in here, but more disappointment than anything. So just keep an eye out for that video. Story time coming soon. Also, I would love your guys' support of the channel. I am thinking about coming back with subscription boxes and everything like that. One of my favorite subscription boxes just came back and doing their subscription. Well, this is one of my favorite small businesses. Goddess Provisions just came back with their subscription box, and oh my goodness, I want to do that so bad for you guys. I remember, I think my last one was in 2023, right before my late father got really, really sick. which I don't know which that'll be pinned in the description below if you guys want to go see that. I'm going to pin my recent video up here somewhere. So if you guys want to see that, I need your help. My everything, all the ways you can support me is in the description below. Also, if you want to shop with Goddess Provisions, you can use my code Tiffany10 off. I think it's 15% off your order, or I'm not really quite sure, but you will be able to get some money off if you use my code Tiffany10. It will really help out. Using that code will really help out this channel a lot, and will bring some amazing stuff to you guys. So just wanted to show you guys one of the things I got from Goddess Provisions. This is what I got in the Shadows of Light box. Sorry, it was wet, but this is the little altar tile. It's wet because I had my coffee on it. But this is the little altar tile. It's the snake, and with this being the year of the snake, this is perfect. I'm not sure, I'm gonna have to look, but if Goddess Provision sells this, I will link this particular product in the description below as well if you guys want to go get it to celebrate the year of the snake. Again, I had my coffee on it, so that's why it's a little wet. Yeah, that's all the updates. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that video coming out. Thank you guys for your support. And I hope you guys have an amazing day and night wherever you are in the world, and I will talk to you guys soon.